Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses, our Maddening run. Good to be here. It's a lovely Sunday by me. I'm having some cold brew, per usual, and I'm ready to continue this. So, worth noting, last time we streamed, we were on a stage, or a chapter, or a mission, whatever you want to call it, that was, like, extremely difficult, which, might be a given, based on what we're doing here. But the last mission, I think, was easily the hardest so far. And I basically ended the stream after like a few attempts. But I had such a visceral need to beat that level that I did try it again and again off stream. And then I did a little bit after that. So basically, right now I'm going to do like a little bit of a Spark Notes catch up. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I tried to beat it off stream because it took a long time. That's a especially hard level. I did some research too, and it seems like that is easily one of the hardest missions in part one, at least. So I'm very proud of myself. The funny thing, though, is that I beat it once, but I did something very silly, and Marianne ended up dying, and then the boss attacked Lorenz, and Lorenz killed the boss. So I couldn't use Divine Pulse to go back, and I lost Marianne. But don't worry. I didn't commit to that. I didn't feel right. Too big of a loss too early on. I tried again, and I did it without losing anybody. The big thing with that level, I took a bunch of screenshots, which I thought would be fun. It's like a visual reference as we recap. The big thing with that level, I took a lot, wow. Whoops. The big thing with that level is around here there was like an ambush of two swordsmen that know the ability Pass, which allows them to go through your units, basically to attack anybody they want, unless like there's no space. And we thought on that stream, we thought that the reinforcements from the lower part of the level and the ambushers were infinite. Like we thought that they would just keep coming. Not the case. They only show up twice, which there's no way of knowing that until you play it 8 million times like I did. But anyway, once I knew that, I was able to form a bit of a strategy. This is the layout that really worked. Actually, no, this was the early one. This was the one that worked for me. Basically, keeping Byleth surrounded prevented the swordsmen from wiping them out and causing a game over. So it spread their attack in a way that nobody was killed, and all these units were able to like tank it well enough. And they were able to survive the other onslaught as well. And basically, I then also learned how to trigger them showing up. You have to have one unit go past that pillar. I realize I I have a little bit of whatever that character is in Always Sunny with the whiteboard and the connections, but you really have to get to that level to do this mission. So I had Leonie go and trigger the event, and then everyone sort of tanked it there, and we were able to move on pretty easily. The rest of the level isn't too bad. The boss isn't too bad. Miklon, there he is. You can one-shot him with Lysithea. He turns into a monster. What the hell? Oh no, now I'm a monster. So this is like, here's how to fight monsters, and then Lysithea one-shots him. So that was fun. The MVP was Lysithea. And then after that, just a little bit of story. They're like, wow, that was weird they turned into a monster. Ray is like, don't tell anybody about the monster. Tomas and Claude are like, Claude is like, what are you doing here, Tomas? Edelgard is like, do you have secrets? I have secrets, but I'll never tell. Claude's into it. Flane's missing. Here we are. Rumors of a Reaper. So this is the Flane chapter. Yeah. This made me laugh. Wait, who's Flane? Oh, and then we did some promotions. So Lysithea is now a mage. Very exciting. Bernie is an archer. Very cool. We made Steven or Byleth a mercenary, which is exciting. And Dedu is the only one who knows anything about where Flane is. Oh, and Hilda. Yeah. And this nameless student as well. I thought that was funny. And Tomas is like, no, I'm not a suspect. Hubert made me laugh. Yeah, okay. So basically, all the important stuff. Oh yeah, Claude in one auxiliary battle, Claude was the MVP. Ignatz is like getting a bunch of rally stuff, which is cool. We had a horrible tea time with Catherine. Claude promoted, Marianne promoted, and then Lysithea was MVP again on another auxiliary battle. So, oh my god, and again, yeah, we did a few auxiliary battles, and Hilda was promoted as well. So we're gonna go into it. Thank you for bearing with that. I just wanted to catch you all up because I felt a little guilty playing off stream. But honestly, I think just to prevent this, I know like people tune in whenever, and it's like background noise at a certain point, but I don't want it to be like endless, you know. It will be long. It's going to be a long series if I want to do the whole thing, but I don't want it to be endless. So I figure I can do a bit on my own. Otherwise, we did miss, I think, one support. So I'm going to pull that up real quick. Oh yeah, these are good. We missed. We'll watch these in the menu here. I also have a bunch of supports I haven't watched yet, so we'll do a bunch of supports to kind of ease our way into this. But yeah, the ones that I am going to share here are Claude and Steven, B, or Byleth, Hilda and Byleth, B, and Lysithea and Byleth. So let's do it.
Hey, Teach, hold on a minute, okay? I'm gonna have this cleared up in no time. I came across a fascinating book about poisons, and so I wanted to try mixing one up myself. And done. What do you think of that, Teach? A colorless, odorless poison. Say, care to test it out for me? Whoa, really? Actually, I was just kidding. If you drink this, in 2 days' time, you'll have terrible, let's call it stomach trouble. I hear your silent question, Teach. Why the delay? That's so it can be used even if you don't have access to the target when you need the poison to take effect. Naturally, I have no immediate plans for this stuff. I suppose I just felt like broadening the old horizons a bit. When devising schemes, it's best to have as many options at your disposal as possible. Expanding those options is kind of a hobby for me. Well, I grew up in an environment where it was necessary to think that way. It's like I told you before, I wasn't born into a life of luxury. Ever since I was a child, I've always been seen as different from those around me. An outsider of sorts. I've been resented and hated. There have even been attempts on my life. I don't believe I've earned such treatment, but that's how it goes for people like me. Thanks, Teach. You know, in many ways, I'm just a normal person like everyone else. But in the right environment, anyone could be seen as an outsider. It can become overwhelming. And that's why I kept running, kept fighting. As a kid, I spent a lot of time licking my wounds and coming up with schemes, trying to keep my nose out of trouble while plotting against my enemies. My parents always told me I wouldn't grow stronger if I didn't learn to fight my own battles. And so in the end, I did. And I grew up to be as independent, as self-reliant as my parents always wished for me to be. Lucky me, right? If anyone knows what I'm talking about, it must be you, eh, Teach? I get the feeling you know what it's like to be an outsider. The moment I first laid eyes on you, I knew you weren't like everyone else. People don't care for folks like that. You do well to watch your back. On the bright side, that's also part of the reason that I find you so interesting.
That's a nice scene. It's really the first taste we get of like what Claude's story is about, which is cool. Hold on, I'm just gonna check one thing real quick. Okay, cool. We're good. Okay, so the other one was Hilda and Byleth. Where's Hilda? There she is. B.
Hey, Professor. There are a lot
I'm not used to the lack of rugby
here at
outfits.
the Academy, huh? Even Claude. He acts carefree, but secretly he's so serious. Everyone focuses on training without even needing to be told. Maybe they think I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck. course I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else. When you die, no matter how you died, it's over. To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right?
No, I'm not sure. I kind of with Hilda. I mean, war school sucks, right? We shouldn't be here.
Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines. Come on,
No.
please. How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know! I'll let you join me for dinner in the city. Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me. Okay, just think on it.
Alright, that's Hilda. And one more, Lysithia. And then we can go back to the game. Well, actually,
Professor,
then we have a
thank
bunch
you for
more.
helping me with my training.
Whoops. I figure these are fun to share, though. They add a lot to the game.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy. Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Yeah, more foreshadowing there. Okay, cool. So that's all the ones that you missed because I didn't have a choice. They just sort of happened during the week. Let's continue. I forgot how much I enjoy doing this on the loading screen. Honestly, if this wasn't here, I think this would be, like, I never really thought of this game as having long load times, but it sure does. You just don't think about it because you can run around and jump. There we go. Or maybe it doesn't. I just think, you know, the new generation of consoles has just gotten rid of load times, which is wild. Okay, we got a few more. Oh, we got a lot more. Chat, let me know. I mean, I imagine you want to see all these, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's do Hilda and Ignatz.
Where is it? Oh, hello there, Ignatz.
Yes, hello, Hilda. What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that I'm looking for a book. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I think it might be on one of the high shelves. Could you give me a hand?
I'm really sorry, but actually...
Hmm?
Some people got hurt while training in magic. I'm rushing to grab some medical supplies.
Whoa, that sounds serious. Don't let me stop you in that case.
Thanks. I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what was the book you were looking for?
Is everyone okay?
Yes, it turned out to just be some scrapes and bruises. Oh, is that the book?
Yes, I went and grabbed a ladder. That made the book much easier to find.
Ah, huh. You could have just asked someone else for their help.
Well, you said people were hurt, so I just figured everyone had more important things to do. Honestly, I don't love heights. It was a bit scary up there, but here we are. I managed.
I see. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Why are you apologizing, silly? Surely first aid is more important.
I thought you might wait for me to come back, that's all.
Oh, but giving first aid, that's not an easy job. I figured you'd be worn out. The last thing I want is to push you too hard.
That's thoughtful of you, Hilda. Thanks for watching out for me.
Oh, don't mention it. Do my cleaning again and we'll call it even. You did such a lovely job last time. The floor was practically
Oh my
sparkling.
God.
I swear the air even tasted cleaner.
I'm glad you liked it. You're really good at giving compliments, you know that? I suppose that's why everyone's so eager to help you with things.
Exactly. By heaping praise on people, they're more eager to help me in the future. Oh, but that's not what's happening here. I was really, truly impressed by your cleaning skills.
All right, Hilda.
I wish I had everything figured out like you.
Okay, interesting scene there. That's B? All right. We're on a Hilda kick. Let's just keep going.
Who is it?
It's me, Raphael.
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door. What are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
And I got this too.
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh. Hey, wait a second. Is that for your sister?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
That's so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these Almiran crystals? Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting. There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good. I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers. Oh, all right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Seriously? You're really gonna help me?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how. But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
It couldn't have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
That was great. Oh my god. Okay. Claude, what's up? So the thing is, like, it is worth going through all these because it's going to help us out in battle as well. Yeah, let's just do it. Claude and Ignatz. It's the last one. The only, there's only 2 between them. Interesting. Let's do it.
Hey, Ignatz. Getting lost in your imagination again?
No, today I am praying. I'm hoping that if I pray with all my might, she will appear before me.
The goddess, you mean?
Yes. Perhaps it's strange to think about such things.
Nah, you're fine. If I had the chance to meet the goddess, I certainly wouldn't say no. Especially your version of the goddess, huh? A total looker, isn't that right?
That's a disrespectful way of putting it. I
This
just
is such a
believe that she's
weird
divine
subplot
beauty.
with Ignatz.
She'd have to be, considering how she mesmerized the people of Fodlan when she walked among them.
Too true. No doubt an incomparable
There's like
beauty,
8
that
different
one.
support scenes where people are like, the
Funny to
goddess
think
is
that
hot,
even
right,
now,
Ignatz?
she must be somewhere, right? Well, I guess she's just floating on a cloud or whatnot.
Yes, indeed. Watching over us from above. And they say that someday she will return to walk amongst us again.
Well, don't mind me. You go ahead and get some good praying in. If the goddess appears, you let me know, okay?
What? No! If she does appear, I want it to just be the goddess and me.
It'll be way better if I'm there too. I'm saying this for your benefit, Ignatz.
Why?
Imagine an incomparable beauty standing before you. Do you really think you'll be able to remain calm?
Well, that is to say...
But if I'm there, I can smooth things over. Have a nice chat, invite her to tea, everything a goddess deserves.
Oh. Well, I suppose that makes sense.
Of course it does. Now, get on with it. Pray like you've never prayed before.
Okay. But that's how it ends? That's the last scene between... There's no follow-up? I mean, I guess, like, short of the goddess actually showing up and the game, you know, really jumping the shark, I feel like, I guess that does make sense as the last scene. Marianne.
Claude?
Oh, Marianne. Have the gods taken pity on my lost soul and revealed a sign to me? I've been researching the 10 elites of Fodlan, but I can't tell fact from fiction. Anyhow, what can I help you with?
Well, I found this pendant, and I think it's yours.
Ah, right you are. Yeah, honestly, I'd resigned myself to never seeing it again. It's a keepsake from my uncle, who's passed on. If I truly lost it, my grandfather would have had my head.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for returning
We're
it to
just
me,
going
Marianne.
through all the support
You
scenes
saved my
before
tail.
doing the mission.
Please, it was nothing. I should be...
No, I think that's enough researching for today. Why don't you join me for a nice chat?
I just came to deliver the pendant.
Sounds awfully lonely to only talk to those whom you have business with. Do you really dislike talking to people that much?
It's just... I never know what to say. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. We'll figure it out as we go. Tell me, are you like this with your father too? Within the Alliance, Margrave Edmund is prone to debate. With a father like that, I would have thought...
Margrave Edmund is
Oh,
my
nice.
adopted
How
father.
far are you in your Maddening run?
Oh, is he? I didn't know. Where were you born?
That is none of your concern. I really must be going.
The DLC
She's
is
hiding
really tough.
something, that much is clear. But that just makes me all the more desperate to know her secrets.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you're a little ahead of me then. We're on chapter 6. We're on chapter 6. So we just did the fight against Sylvain's brother who turns into a monster. That one was very tough. Yeah, running off stage right always gets me. It always gets me. Oh boy, let's do it.
Thank you, Lawrence. You've done so much for me. You've been a tremendous help.
We get the
It
full
was but a trifle.
the full shot
Surely
of
there
Lorenz's
was no
haircut.
small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
You're so strong.
No, we're not
that I can't
recruiting
help
any
but
Ashen
feel
Wolves. I
safe
actually
in
haven't
your
finished the
presence.
DLC. I only did
Yes,
like
of course.
a little over half of
Although,
it.
no
So we
matter how
have
much
some
brute strength we bring to bear,
we
it's
have like the
important that there
Abyss and
be
we
a
can use the
leader in field
classes,
as
but
well. Without
I
someone
think we can
possessed
only
of my
recruit
sound judgment
2
and
of them.
adaptability, we would
But
surely be
we
lost.
recruited Bernadetta
Sure,
and
yes.
we're working on
My thoughts
recruiting Linhart.
exactly. But,
What is it?
I'm going to keep providing support from the back. You wouldn't mind doing more fighting for me, would you?
Oh, well, physically I can, certainly. But if you mean on an everyday basis...
I knew you would. You have the generous soul of a true noble. I'll have to write back home and sing your praises.
Really? You mean to your father and
Oh
brother?
man.
Oh, yes. I have to write my big brother pretty often, as a matter of fact. He gets upset if I don't. And yet, I never have much to write about. I've been really straining for topics. That must strike you as a terrible
For your Maddening
nuisance, the
run,
idea of me blabbing
I've
about you
read
in
that
my
the
letters.
first chapter after the time
Nuisance?
skip is
Hardly.
like easily
Your
the
brother is one
hardest
of the
level.
foremost commanders
But
of the
apparently,
Alliance.
because
I
you don't
can
have
think
any
of no
prep for
higher
that
accolade
battle,
than to have my
it just
name
defaults
passed on
to
his
whatever your
noble
character's
leader.
inventory
Then
was
I'll
at the
tell
end
him
of
about
chapter
all
12.
your thrilling
So just a heads up, it might
exploits.
actually be worth
Although if you can't
like
help, that's
making
okay
sure
too.
everyone's
I'll find
inventory is where you
something
want it
else
to
to write
be
about.
before that
Oh, fear
time
not.
skip happens.
I shall show
I think
you
it also like
exploits of a
automatically
nature
repairs
more
everything,
thrilling
something
than you
like
could
that.
ever
Might be worth
dream.
looking into, but
Incidentally, when you
just
write
something
to
I
him,
learned
please
in
do
my
not refer to me
research.
merely as Lawrence. Please use my full name, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
I love that his middle name
This
is
will be an
Hellman.
excellent opportunity to advance the status of the Gloucester name.
Oh come on, that laugh.
What a funny boy.
Hilda rules. I love her. Who is worth using Dark Seals on? That's a great question. I'm gonna use a Dark Seal on Lorenz, because we can get into it a little bit. I'm making Lorenz into a Dark Knight, but I'm taking him down the like mage path. So the thing about the intermediate classes is I feel like you only have time to do like 2 tops. So it's really worth thinking about like what stats you want from the classes and what ability you'll get for maxing it out. And the ability for maxing out Mage is just too good to pass up. You get Fiendish Blow, which adds 6 to magic whenever you initiate an attack. Like really, really good. I think Dark Mage gets Poison Strikes, which is also cool, but like it's more of a like a specific thing than necessarily just like objectively a good thing. I am going to be using a Dark Seal on Lawrence, though, to be a Dark Bishop. I don't think I can see it yet, but Dark Bishop gets the ability Life Taker. So our goal with Lorenz is to be a mage, and then a Dark Bishop, and then a Dark Knight. But honestly, it's up to you. I've read some people who make Ignatz a Dark Mage because Poison Strikes helps him do a little bit more damage. So yeah, it's really up to you. I think the fun of the game is like classing people creatively. But yeah, we're going Lorenz for the Dark Seal. How often do I stream? It really depends. I feel like for this, I've been streaming pretty consistently, though it's kind of like week by week. I would say for this, I try to do at least once a week. And my co-host Brendan also streams on this channel. So like between the two of us, we've been more active lately, though sometimes there's like lulls because we also do our podcast. So like, you know, there are like peaks and valleys of activity on our Twitch, but lately we've been pretty active, which is cool. Okay, enough about me. Let's watch another support. Ignatz and Leone. But yeah, I hope that helps. Dark Seals, I think, I would say Dark
Who's there?
Bishop is probably the better one of the two.
Oh,
But, you know,
hey, Ignatz.
probably worth looking into, because
I'm
again,
sorry.
you might
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
want it for specific reasons,
Relax.
for like stats
I'm
or
not
something.
interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
God.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh,
I hate to say it, but I feel like I relate heavily to Ignaz's
It's fine.
constant
I
apologizing
guess it's part of your charm.
and anxiety.
Hey, what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
Yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons. When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's
Believe
just
in
a
yourself,
hobby.
Ignaz.
Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles?
Listen to
I think it
Leone.
would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Oh, Ignaz.
I like that scene. I really like Leone when they're not like the script isn't forcing her to talk about Geralt, you know? I know that's like the joke, but like she's a great character when they just let her be Leone. A good mentor figure for a lot of the other characters. Okay. Marianne, oh boy.
Tell me, Marianne, do you have a love of flowers?
I don't dislike them.
I've happened upon a spot that's just teeming with splendid blossoms. Would you like me to show you?
I think I would rather stay. It would be for the best if you kept your distance from me.
Well, perhaps I could pick a few of the nicest and present them to you. With a beautiful bouquet in your arms, your magnificence would rival even that of the goddess.
I would never compare myself to the beauty of the goddess.
I see. Well, I don't mind. Oh, that is a lovely handkerchief you've got there. Did you know that a handkerchief reflects the sensitivity of its owner? Yours tells me you have quite a refined sensibility.
What?
If you only applied yourself a little more to the rest of your ensemble, there is no doubt in my mind.
If you admire my handkerchief so much, you may have it.
No, please, that is not what I meant.
It was a gift from my adoptive father. I didn't choose it for myself. I'm sure I don't share his refined sensibilities, though, considering how little he and I have in common. I have to go.
Such beauty. And yet, with just a little polish, she'd be a marvel.
Yuck.
If only she'd put in some effort. I wonder. Indeed, I shall make it my mission to awaken her beauty. There is nothing that I, Lawrence Hellman Glossy, cannot do.
I love how they make him say Hellman whenever he's being the worst. Can you imagine complimenting someone's handkerchief and insulting the rest of their outfit and thinking that was overall like a good thing to say? Are they in like PE uniforms? They're in like rugby outfits. We decided that pretty early on that would be the brand of our team here. I think that's all of them. I think we have some like, that we can unlock later, but that's all of them. So yeah, I guess we can go a little bit into how everything's going class-wise. So, our ultimate plan for Byleth or Steven, whatever you want to call them, is I feel like when I say Steven, it just sounds a little too like egocentric, but I did name Byleth Steven. Anyway, we want to make them a Wyvern Lord eventually, like at the end. And the path there is before that Wyvern Rider, and then before that, ideally Brigand, because Brigands get Death Blow, which is sort of like Fiendish Blow, but for strength instead of magic. Really, really good, really helpful. But we can't quite qualify for that yet. We need to get our axes up. So in the interim, I made them a mercenary, which good stat growths. We'll get Vantage, which is a pretty decent ability. It's not as useful as Death Blow, but basically if a unit has less than half of their health, they attack first, even if they're being attacked. I feel like that could be useful for Byleth because they tend to tank a lot, and also if they die, it's a game over. So I feel like having that like sort of last stand ability would be good. So they're a mercenary for now, but we'll eventually want to get them Brigand to get Death Blow, and then Wyvern Rider. So mercenary, well, we'll get the axes up, and then once we can be a Brigand, we'll be getting our flying up, and then we can be a Wyvern Rider, and then a Wyvern Lord. So we're a little bit off track with them just because we were doing swords initially. But anyway, Claude, we just made into an archer. Not a huge surprise there. Archer's ability, once you max them out, they get hit plus 20, which is really good. Like maybe one of the most useful abilities, especially on Maddening, given how accuracy is such a pain because the enemies are so fast. So hit plus 20 on Claude is good. We also want to make him a Brigand, briefly, just to get Death Blow. So he's almost there. He's got a higher chance. And then by the time we get Death Blow, I imagine he will have unlocked his like Claude unique class, which is essentially like a better version of Wyvern Rider. So he'll be in the skies as well. Very exciting. Oops. Lorenz is on track. We ran out of intermediate seals, but we're gonna make him a mage, get Fiendish Blow, and then on this map we should be able to get a Dark Seal, and we can make him a Dark Bishop, and then eventually a Dark Knight. That's all good. Raphael and Ignat, you can see everyone is significantly higher level than last time. Ignat's and Raphael lingering a little bit behind, but that's okay. We love them anyway. He's going down. He's also going to be a Brigand, and he's going to go down the traditional Brawler tree, War Champion. Ignat's is interesting. So Ignat's, we actually made a Myrmidon. We're making Ignat's into an Assassin later, but not really for offense reasons, just to get his evasion really high. So it'll be really hard to hit. And we're giving him classes like Myrmidon. Eventually, we're going to give him Thief and Archer to get his speed up and his dex up, and then Assassin. But the thing about Ignat's is that as we get his authority up, he can rally multiple stats at once. I thought he would have the option like rally speed or dexterity. Ignat's rallies everything. So right now, when we use rally, he boosts a unit's speed and dex, which is fucking awesome. So he's going to be like our bard, weirdly, which is fun. Lysithea, she's right on track. She's a mage right now, literally almost halfway there to get Fiendish Blow. Only thing Lysithea needs to work on is riding, because after mage, I kind of want to make her into a Valkyrie, which just looks so cool. Look at this. Rules. This lets her like move after taking a turn and is just rad. And honestly, she could potentially stay there, but I think from what I've read, it seems like Gremory is what she should end up being by the end. So she's on track. We just got to get her riding up. Marianne, we made a priest, and then we're probably gonna go bishop. I was thinking of making her a mage too to get Fiendish Blow, but honestly, like, she's gonna be our dancer. She's not gonna do a lot of attacking. I'm more into like survivability things. So Miracle is the priest ability, gives her a chance to survive an otherwise lethal attack. Bishop just has really good stat growths, and you get, I think, Renewal as the ability, which like gradually replenishes HP, which is awesome. Honestly, for Lysithea, if we weren't going Valkyrie, like if we didn't have the DLC, we would also make her a bishop. Because bishops have like slightly better stat growths than warlock, and you also get renewal over bowbreaker. Bowbreaker is like not really worth it if you ask me. So we're gonna make her bishop and then eventually dancer, which I think we get in chapter 9. Hilda is a brigand. This is the like her and Raphael are the only two that are brigands that like make sense to be brigands, but they're still gonna get death blow anyway, so it's a win-win. And then I think we're gonna go and make her into a warrior. I was thinking Wyvern Rider because I want her to be Wyvern Lord as well, but warrior gets wrath, and I feel like it just it would be better. I think also she gets like a lot more HP, and she's gonna be like our tank. And then eventually Wyvern Lord. So Hilda's like right on track, to be honest. Leonie, doing great. Right now she's an archer. Again, kind of like Claude. She and Claude have a similar path where we want to do archer, and then brigand, again, to get death blow. Or wait a minute, was that the plan with Leonie? Let me check. You can tell how into this I've gotten. Almost scary. Yeah, we want to make her a brigand after archer to get death blow. Then sniper. I love hunter's volley, and it's a good class for her. And then Leonie's like tailor-made to be bow knight. So bow knight will be her end result. The thing about bow knight though, bow knight is that really, really bad stat growths. So we don't want to make her a bow knight right away. We'll probably want to at least max out sniper before we go bow knight, but she'll be great as that. Bernie. Bernie's kind of our weird one. I made her an archer. We're going to get hit plus 20. It's going to be great. But she's also using lance. And then we're going to make her into a Pegasus knight, which I'm very excited about. So, and eventually a Falcon knight. But basically for her, we're going archer, Pegasus knight, and then if we have time, sniper. Yeah, we'll have time. Sniper and then Falcon knight. And Linhart, we're in the process of recruiting, but he's just going to be a bishop. He's going to be like our healer. So that's that. How come Byleth? I have spells but can't use them. So even though every class can technically use weapons, only certain classes can use magic. So you'll see in blue font, it will say uses magic. So only those classes can use magic. That being said, Byleth eventually gets their own unique class that if you're using, you can use magic and everything else. Why do you need death blow for a rugby match? There's so much micromanagement in this game. I thought it was a social visual novel. It is, unless you're, well, arguably. I mean, I think there's a good amount of challenge on hard as well. Play this game however you want. I don't think there's like a right way to play it, but I do think on Maddening, you have to make use of everything, for better and for worse. Maddening in official mode. Yeah, it's an official mode. I wish I made that. That'd be great. It is so hard, Maddening. Okay, cool. So that's the plan. I hope that was interesting, like, at all. We're gonna check everyone's inventory. Why does Claude have a lance? Doesn't need a lance. Give that lance to Leonie, though. Where was it? There it is. And then, yeah, we want another bow for Bernie. Maybe a steel bow? Why not? Bernie learned, oh wait, we want combat arts. Deadeye, very helpful. A lot of range for that. Okay, so that's the plan. Let's check one more thing. Oh, we have some money. Alright, replenished, item shop. I'm gonna say, oh, you know what? Before I forget, because the last two matches, Lesithia was the MVP, we gotta switch to the MVP. So Byleth, thank you for your time. Lysithea, you are the MVP. Okay. I'm wondering if we should start buying concoctions, because our team is good. Oh, we can't yet. I'm gonna buy Lysithea a leather shield. I feel like shields for mages is probably a good idea. I still don't really, like, as much as I have learned, I don't really get shields yet. Oh my god. You got a bullion? And a rusted sword. Get out of here. What was that? I thought I heard like an alarm or something. Anyway. Let's equip this. I know it adds to the weight, which can sometimes slow down a character, but I think, like, for mages, they don't have weapons, so it should be fine. It shouldn't really change much. Okay, all right. Finally, we're gonna go save. We're gonna go save Flame. Let's do it. Are rusted weapons ever good? I think there's a way to, like, replenish them. Like, at the blacksmith, you can turn them into regular weapons. Another tip, I think for Maddening, you really want to stick to iron and steel weapons overall for accuracy and also just for managing your income. But yeah, I don't know, like, the blacksmith is kind of weird. I haven't figured out, like, if it's really worth spending the money to, like, replenish or repair when you can just buy something new. But every now and then it is, like, if you have, like, a hero's relic, like, you want to repair that, but it's a little weird. I feel like they could improve how to repair stuff. Killer weapons are great. Killer weapons are, if you have the money, why not go for it, you know? I think we'll probably end up giving Ignatz a killer weapon, because he already has a pretty high crit rate, and
Thank you so much.
the dude needs extra damage whenever he can get it, so. Flame, we're coming, don't worry. We got you. Sedith is concerned.
Still no sign of Flame. What should we do, Teach? I'll admit, I'm out of schemes here.
Professor! Claude, something's very wrong. Please, hurry to Professor Euritza's room.
This month is weird because they let you start the battle early, but then you lose the whole month of, like, everything else. But you can, there's, like, no consequence just waiting until the end of the month. So, like, don't bother skipping it. Oh my god.
Knock knock. Is anybody... Whoa! Professor Manuela!
I heard a scream coming from here
That's
just
a
moments
tonal
ago.
shift.
It must have been Professor Manuela.
Oh no. Wow,
She's
the most
unconscious.
facial expression
She
we've
was
seen
clearly
from Violet.
attacked by someone.
Hey, it kind of looks like Professor Manuela is pointing at something.
So we follow where she's pointing and... Oh, what do we have here? There's a rather suspicious hole behind that shelf.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela?
Hanneman's
What happened
entrance.
here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Yeah, I'm really wondering what the
right.
future of the series
Hold
is
down
going to
the
look
fort for
like.
me,
I know there's a
I'll be back
rumor
once
that
we
there's
get
going to be a
Professor Manuela
remake
taken care
of Radiant Dawn, I think.
What could
Whatever the
happen
one with
here?
Ike was.
And where
I
is
think
Professor
that's the
Euritza?
rumor, but I haven't really
This
heard much
must
about
be
it.
related to that girl's disappearance.
It's going to be really hard to top
What
this
if
one,
she's
honestly.
being held
This
captive
was a,
down there?
at least
Well,
narratively,
no,
this is an
it's
incredible
crazy,
game.
right?
My game of the year for 2019. And everyone else's, basically. Let's investigate.
Right. It's scary, but... Okay.
Believe yourself.
Don't be a coward, Ignatz. We'll be fine, as long as we stick close to the professor.
You're right. What should we do?
We've got to investigate. Lead the way, Professor.
The culprit could be hiding inside, so let's be extra cautious.
Ugh, okay.
Oh, it's way too creepy down here.
This feels very
And
Scooby-Doo
it
suddenly.
smells funny. And... Ah! A person! unconscious.
Oh my god, is that Flame? I don't remember this scene. Is it? Come on! Is it Yuritsa? It's Flame!
Yes, it's Flame! Oh, but there's someone else too.
Someone is coming. That's Scythe. Could it be the night we fought at the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be.
The Death Knight is so...
One of us will die.
so good. Just pure camp. Pure camp from the Death Knight.
This dance of damnation.
Like, not subtle at all. I love how they kept the Game Boy Advance sprites for all the classes. I love that. Just iconic looks. Armor Knight kind of looks like Sigmire from Dark Souls a little bit. Time to dance the dance of damnation, baby. Oh, nice. Yeah, the first time we met him, Lysithea didn't have dark spice. Excuse me. She didn't have dark spikes yet, but now she does. So I think we can take him down. Actually, while we wait, I'm gonna briefly step away and get some more coffee just in my kitchen here. I'll be right back. Hey, thanks for waiting. I'm also kind of glad I got to make use of that BRB screen again. I'm somehow very proud of it, despite it just being very strange. Okay. So based on how last time went, I'm not going to underestimate. Ooh, here we go. I'm not gonna underestimate the challenge here. Yeah, we have Linhart with us as a guest, so he won't get experience, but he can build supports with people. I think he actually might really help. I think having another healer is going to be really good. What are the conditions? Defeat the Death Knight or rout all other enemies. Okay, so honestly, for us, the easier route is to take on the Death Knight, because we got Lysithea, and she is the best. Yeah, this is the one I thought was last time. It has the teleportation stuff going on. Okay, so I imagine this will take a while for us to kind of understand. I don't remember the, like, layout exactly. I know you have to send one person to go and flip the switch here, right? Which opens this gate, and then you can go and take on the Death Knight. I think that's how it works. We'll find out. For that, I think might be worth sending someone who can... I think it might be worth sending Lorenz to flip the switch. Because he's... Oh wait, no, we can't put him there. That'd be silly. Because he has magic, which is good against these heavy armor guys. He can take a hit and, you know... So maybe we'll send, like, 2 people with him, maybe we can send Ignatz. No, I want Ignatz to rally. Maybe Raphael and Lorenz can do that. And then everyone else. So Leone will put up top. Same with Hilda. You're going to be healing. Looks good to me. Alright, let's do it. I agree. I think brawlers tend to be way more helpful later on. Because they're really good against mages. And I feel like early on you don't fight a lot of them. Yeah. So my first Fire Emblem was Awakening, and it took me maybe like I had to beat the game to figure out that you can move units on the map. It's not intuitive. They could really improve the UI of this game still. Okay, so if we go, let's check off. Really what I've learned is like you really want to avoid aggroing like the entire group, right? So I think maybe here or here. Oh, we're already on it. So yeah, I think maybe put Leone here. I'm gonna buff.
Ready anytime.
So check this out. Now he gets +8 to Dex and +4 to Speed. Amazing. And Dexterity is essentially the skill that results in the chance to hit and the chance to crit. And Speed is largely like avoiding the attack. So this all looks good to me. I want to send Lorenz on his big adventure.
I stand ready.
And I want to have Sagittae equipped.
I got this.
This buddy comedy is great. That will be fun. Yeah, everything else looks good. I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? We probably want Marianne here.
Who, me?
So next turn we can use. I've been misusing her gambit, which boosts everyone's movement speed. Really useful. I might use that next turn. So let's see what happens. We also have 4. We have 4 divine pulses now, which is great. More helpful. I think Speed might. That's worth looking up. Oh, hell yeah. Look at Lorenz. Amazing. I think it just affects the speed affects the number of strikes and avoiding the attack. So that's why sometimes you can double attack. I think movement speed is its own category. I think, based on what I just looked up. Okay. So we're doing well. Let's see. Let me just see what happened. I was looking at my phone. Flame. Okay, so this is the Flame Emperor. That's actually interesting to know for story reasons. Specifically, this is the Flame Emperor's doing. Began enemy phase. They attacked Steven. They attacked Lorenz. Okay, so we didn't lose anything. Let's get Leone in there.
Leave it to me.
I think Lysithea can take out this dude.
Of course I won.
Hell yeah. Oh, Lysithea is
My efforts are
really coming into her own in terms of being our like constant MVP. Okay, so now I think maybe that was
I get things done.
a disturbing scream.
I
Yeah,
like I'd grow.
I think class based is big on movement. Like, you know, all the flyers and horses and stuff. Obviously can move a lot. Speaking of sound, let me know. Oh no, we were talking about speed. Forget I said that, but I'm gonna bring up sound unprompted. Let me know how everything is level wise and all that. I think it should be good. I just double checked it, but I'm seeing my mic is peaking a little bit, so I want to make sure I'm not too loud or the game's not too quiet. Let me know. Gonna boost the bond between Mark and Byleth here. Okay.
Stay focused.
Sounds good. Hell yeah. Actually, let's have Bernie.
Oh no.
Not crazy about that chance to hit.
That is that.
Okay, so now that's not too bad. I think we can also get Hilda in there. Actually, I think we might just be good. Um, 11. Oh, that archer though. We might have to redo this. It's okay. Why don't we use a gambit? Why not? Try it, you know?
Oh, I got it!
I have a feeling we're gonna redo this turn anyway, so whatever. I'm gonna let Raphael have this one. Good punch. Hell yeah.
Won that.
Ooh, good level for Raphael. Alright, yeah, I don't know. We might have to rewind. Yeah. Ooh! Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, rewind. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of that turn, actually. So, I think it's worth, again, taking our own advice and not aggroing these archers. So, if we can...
Ready anytime.
Leave it to me.
just take out this group here without pulling the archers, we should be good, I think.
You underestimated me. There's...
Cool.
Let's get to it. Another one down.
Leone is really good. Just in case you didn't notice.
Stay focused. Battle. Thank you.
I don't hate that, actually. Let's try it. Why not?
I'll back you up.
Now's our chance.
I think it prevents them from moving, which is, yeah, that's what we wanted. Cool. How about Bernie gets that one?
No.
Actually, maybe Bernie can get that experience there. Ignatz can get this one.
I can do this!
Hell yeah! Oh, love to see it. Love to see Ignatz crit. That was awesome.
I'm getting better.
I'm impressed.
Okay, so now, oh shit. Lysithia is a little bit in harm's way.
Who, me?
I think maybe just putting Hilda next to her could help.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Who, me?
I stand ready.
This should be
I got
better. The good news is that most of our
Should've
team,
trained better.
other than Raphael and Ignatz, most of our team is around the recommended level for this one. Unlike last time, which we were a little under-leveled for. No, Hilda! Okay. Alright. Okay, that wasn't bad. We got through it alright.
Well done.
I'm gonna actually let Bernie do this because I think once she takes a little damage, we'll get her the use of her ability, which can help do extra damage.
You fought well.
This is what I do.
Perfect.
I'm all sweaty.
Amazing. That was a great turn. How are these two doing? Cheer up, Lorenz.
Appreciated.
Okay.
Thank you.
That takes care of that.
Oh wow, we got a lot of potions. That's cool.
You're too kind.
We can maybe heal Bernie a little bit. She can use a potion. That would be ideal. Because again, we want her not at full health, but not perfect. Perfect. Okay. Lorenz, what's up? The archer's there. Look out. I'm gonna put you here, so that way you can fire back at the archer potentially. And give moral support. Right here. Oof, okay. Could we reach? No.
Steady now.
Heal up and then maybe... probably not worth wasting that. Do you think Lorenz brought the handkerchief? Honestly, absolutely. No doubt in my mind.
Well done.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Let us be cautious.
we don't want that. Just want to heal again. Oh. Actually, might want to use this gambit. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we got these four, and then the mages. So if we put, well, Leonie's got really low resistance. I'm gonna put Byleth here and equip the Sword of the Creator. Ideally, I could have put them there so Ignatz could get the buff, but that's okay.
Apologies.
Ooh. Oh. 0 chance to hit. Alright, Burning. It's far. Deadeye is, usually not super accurate. Okay. This looks good to me. How are the boys doing here? They're good. Yeah, that's why we switched from swords, because swords accuracy at a certain point is like really rough. Wow, even that, it's not super high. Let's do curved shot for Iron Bow. Perfect. Love to see it. I think Lysithea might be the one for this mage here. Yeah, there we go. Miasma.
You underestimated me.
Thank you.
Okay, now that's a tricky spot because everybody shows up. I'm wondering if the move is to maybe put everyone here, have Marianne do the gambit to boost movement, and then have someone go here so they don't aggro everybody. Although honestly, like, what do they have? Okay, alright. Not terrible, but not... We don't have to worry too badly about that.
I stand ready.
I'm wondering if we send someone else down here, you know? That's sort of what I'm thinking. Maybe, honestly, maybe Bernie? I'm gonna send Bernie down there. I think Steven and Leone can tank out here and we'll buff one of them. I love the levels where there's no time limit. We can just do our thing. We can probably start our thing here. Let's equip Iron Lance.
Well done.
Get the Hilda buff. This looks good to me.
Gotta keep improving.
Hell yeah. Wait, her resistance is 3. That's brutal. Not good.
Let's think carefully.
Okay. Well, definitely miasma.
This is what I do.
I'll manage.
Before we do that, let's heal.
Did the trick. Let's get to it. How do you like that?
Ooh. Yeah, let's keep the door key. We might need to use that.
Thank you.
Whoa! Look at those weird contraptions on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I think those, yeah, they have different... Oh, wow, avoidance plus 40. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting to know. That's why they were so hard to hit. But what's going on up here? 13, 14... it's probably better to rally Hilda here.
Oh, nice!
Once we get Bernie closer, we can use curve shot and probably take out that archer. Okay, let's see what happens.
Predictable.
Good. Ooh, nice. Perfect. Love to see it. Getting a lot of Crest of Flames action, which is great. Okay.
You underestimated me. I don't have. That takes care of that.
Okay. Oh. I'll definitely heal Byleth.
Well done.
And then I think between Linhart and Byleth we can take them out. Perfect.
Should I have held back?
That was great. Okay. Bernie. Actually, maybe Lorenz first. Let's think about this. What if we use Deadeye here? I like those odds, and she won't die, and there's no chance for them to crit, so I think we should do that. Of course. Yeah. My goodness. We actually have to rewind that because that is not what we want. Okay. Let's try curve shot. Yeah, 100. This is what we want. I was still expecting to miss. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Bernie.
I stand ready.
90. Why don't we do... Let's do fire. Yeah. You got this.
You can't compete with me.
Yes.
I'm still not
Ooh,
satisfied.
that was a pretty good level. Door key. We got a lot of door keys. I'm into it. Yeah, let's heal them. Oh yeah, I know Bernie gets the extra damage, but whatever. Okay, so good to know. Ooh, there's a warp thing here. I don't know where that takes us though. And we have a door key, so like we can actually just open this. And then we have another door key for here. I think what we're doing here might actually just be optional. But why not, right? We'll figure it out. Okay. Let's
Stay focused.
keep moving.
Who, me?
Thank you.
Let's get to it. Who, me? Leave it to me.
Battle.
That helps.
Oh yeah, Lysithia and Linhart have great supports. Happy they'll be
Ready
together.
anytime.
Okay. Lorenz, lead the way. We'll figure out where this leads to. I don't mind, like, I don't think we... Usually I want to keep everyone together. I think for this level, it's probably worth exploring a little bit, just to see. Leone definitely has a door key. Let's buff Leone.
Did the trick.
Who's attacking her? Just this dude. Okay. Oh, then we need another door key here. Okay, so let's actually check inventories here. Hilda has a door key. Lorenz has a door key. I thought Leone had a door key. We'll figure it out. But it looks like we'll need one for this and then one here. So okay.
How's this?
Ugh.
You're too kind.
What's this archer thinking about? Okay, that's not bad.
I call that a win.
Thank you.
Man, having two healers is great. And actually, Lysithia can heal too, so everyone's doing great. Love to see it. Alright, Lorenz, show us where this goes. Huh. Interesting. We'll figure this out. Maybe not yet, honestly.
That helps.
Show us the meaning of haste, Lorenz. Alright, what are they doing now? Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is a funny trio. I would watch this sitcom for sure. Oh yeah, Lorenz can't move because of that gambit. Okay. Alright, we're not doing too bad. We still have 3 divine pulses, I believe. Maybe 2. Ooh. The thing about that the poison strikes is that it does extra damage after the hit, but it can never kill you directly.
Good to go.
A good thing. 18, and then how much would Lorenz do here? 9. I wonder if it's worth just like letting Raphael tank a little bit and getting chip damage with Bernie until we can finish him off. Yeah, he's 26. Yeah, he's fine. We'll wait for that. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, who's targeting me? Oh, there are the archers here too. That's tricky.
That takes care of that. Got it.
I could use a break.
Oh shit. Alright, we'll have to heal Hilda promptly.
Nice.
We have 2 more, okay. Good to know.
Thanks.
Hilda should be good. I might even try to do some damage here. Or we can just take him out. Yeah, let's do that.
As expected.
Hey, thanks for joining me. Yeah, it's a great game, and we're playing on the hardest difficulty, which has been an experience, mostly enjoyable. This level isn't too bad so far, honestly.
Yeah.
Much needed.
Like, this feels like we're playing hard, honestly. Let's do Iron Lance, I guess. 53. I don't really like those odds. What about Marianne coming in? Let's try this. Good, good, good. Honestly, the social stuff is really great. I mean, this is the first game that I think really focused on sort of fleshing out the characters a bit more. But I also understand that, like, if your background is the Game Boy Advance games, like, they have different focuses, you know? I think playing this on Maddening, you get a stronger sense of the tactics, accompanied with the narrative, which is nice. But yeah, the older games definitely focused a little bit more on the tactics. I also think the big thing is that the older games had better maps. Love some of the maps in the older games. Into it.
Another one down.
Perfect. That was great. I loved that turn. Okay, Hilda, get some experience.
Oh dear, maybe I was too lazy.
If you say so.
We might want to actually just put Raphael like off screen for a bit. Let him heal. Lawrence, your big moment. Of course. Ooh, okay. Let's do this. There we go. Love to see it.
Victory.
Okay, so who has a door key? Leone? A chest key. That's what we were confused about. Lorenz has 2 door keys. Okay, so I do think this pulling this is worth doing if I remember correctly.
Good to go.
Actually, I'm just gonna have Raphael warp. I think we're good because he can't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's all right. He can't attack through walls, so I don't know if he's gonna be like super helpful there.
So nice of you.
I'm gonna save that.
Well done.
Okay. I'll have Raphael just like catch up to where we were. Actually, I'm gonna use the gambit here. Get everyone's movement up.
Did the trick.
Thank you.
Yeah, oh, nice.
It is decided.
I should probably watch that, so I'm not surprised when we get hit. Okay.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Much needed.
Thank you.
Should maybe just heal. Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, and then Lorenz, keep doing your thing. Yeah, there we are. That makes sense. Oh well. What's the damage? Oh boy. Honestly, like maybe not. Maybe just like don't even bother whatever we're doing here. We've won now. Yeah, maybe just like this isn't worth it. We already have like a million door
I stand
keys.
ready.
We can open this with the door key. Yeah, let's just go back.
I got this.
Oh, there is a turn limit.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. There is a turn limit. I didn't see that. 25 turns. Okay. Alright, so we have... It's turn 20. We have 5 turns. I think we can... I really wish I knew that. That's okay. I think we can still make it work. We also have one more Divine Pulse, in which case we can go, like, pretty far back.
Who, me?
I'm gonna use my Gambit again to boost speed
Thank you.
here. I'm gonna
Stay
have
focused.
Let's get to
Leonie
it.
meet them like halfway to get the key, so it doesn't take forever. Oh boy. Maybe we'll get a door key from one of these thieves as well. We'll see.
Leave it to me.
Oh, come on. I don't know if it's worth doing that, honestly. I think we can just...
Battle.
Well done.
Okay. We have 6 turns left. It's not bad. Please.
Ready anytime.
Thank you. You fought well. Another.
Okay, cool.
Who, me? That helps.
I'm really wondering though if we'll be able to get the door in time. We'll see if we can do it, and if not, we've got one more, so, you know. Bring it all on. Wait, hold on. Let's not be reckless. Okay. So if I go here... Just dividing their attention a little bit. I should have rallied him. Getting a little messy just because I'm nervous we're not going to make it. No, we're going this way. We're going this way. Maybe just get one from, yeah. Since Bernie's already farther along. Four turns. Okay, I'm gonna wait right here with Leonie. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, the music's great. Glad you missed. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, well, we're not gonna lose the part, so probably for the best we go back. We're gonna go back pretty far, I think. I'm not really worried about any of the battles. It's really the Like, us moving, yeah, we're gonna... go back to before Lorenz warped. So that whole journey was just like pointless. We don't need to do that. Oh, wait a minute. We do want the door keys though. Let's see. Let's go back here. Turn 17. I feel good about this. Alright. Lorenz, what's in your inventory, man?
I stand ready.
2 door keys. Love it. Love that so much. Can I not warp? Excuse me. Oh, because Raphael's there.
Good to go.
Whoops. Alright, well. You get back there.
Oh no.
Okay, and now, let's maybe
Who, me?
have
Let's get
someone
to
go
it.
and wait there. Should maybe have it be like
Ready anytime.
Ignatz? I think we'll need Leone a little bit.
Leave it to me.
Did the trick.
Okay.
Battle.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
This looks good to me. I'm wondering if we should maybe have like Marianne buy Ignatz. Do we still have the Gambit? Yeah, we do. Just to be able to buff his speed so we can like run and grab it, you know? Okay.
Thank you.
We want to save Dark Spikes, so let's do fire for now. Dark Spikes is what we're going to use against the Death Knight.
That takes care of that.
Maybe not. Maybe we... just wait it out there. Okay, then Lorenz. I'm really nervous about this. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal because, you know, worst case scenario, we retreat and I know what to do. little faster. So, yeah, let's get you ready to book it, man. Okay. Yeah, this still might not be not enough time, but we'll see what happens.
Well done. That is that. Such. Thank you.
So close. Lorenz, you're gonna help us. You ended up dooming us. That's okay. We did get those. Like, I think it is worth getting the door keys from them and then booking it. But maybe bring Marianne. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We'll save that, I think. Six turns left. So close. Gonna have Leone wait out here. I wonder if this is like as helpful as I think it is. So Lorenz has to bring the key. I think maybe having like Ignatz like there would be maybe good. There's like a baton race we're setting up. Alright, look at that. Woo! Okay, so this should help a little bit. It's turn 20. Okay, we're doing okay. Again, worst case scenario, if we have to do it again, that's fine. Well, all four of them come out? Okay, so let's maybe... Oof, okay. Oh my god.
This is what I do.
careful now. Much needed.
He's gonna kill Linhart. I think we might have to retreat. I don't think we had enough time.
Perhaps.
Okay, let's retreat. Okay. So, now we know there's a time limit. I even said out loud, like, I'm so glad there's not a time limit for this one. There is. There is. Good news, though, is that, like, our units are doing great. Even the ones that are, like, slightly under level, they're doing fine. So I'm not too concerned.
My thank you so
I'm going to try one more time, and then probably wrap up after that. But I'm going to try once more. I'm going to quickly step away, though, and then we'll talk strategy. Try it one more time. Battle phases. I think we just got to make sure we have the keys on us. You know? Don't put Linhart in harm's way of the archer. We learned the hard way. Okay. Alright, I will be right back. Hey, I'm back. Okay, so I think that went okay. Again, our major error was thinking there wasn't a time limit. And even not knowing, we were still making good time, like, on this end. You know, we were going. So let's actually see. I think we can actually see the inventory from the enemies. So potion. Okay, so we get one door key here. I basically want to see if we even have to go down this way or not. So we get one door key here. And one door key here. So that opens this and this. And a chest key, so... And this archer has a door key. So let's double... So honestly, we don't really need to send anyone down that way. Right? Because... Hold on. One door key opens this. Sorry, I need to make sure I'm okay. One door key here opens this. And then one door key. Yeah. So that's all we need. We don't need to split the group at all. Okay, so that's going to help us out a lot. Because I was thinking, like, who do we send? Should I send Leone with Marianne to boost her speed? No. We don't need... Forget this path. Forget this weird... This pointless path with surprise knights. Nah, we don't need any of it. That is such a blessing. I feel great now. Okay, and then Lorenz can come with us. We're doing great. All right. Let's just do it. Well, maybe actually let's check. Everyone got potions. Marianne, maybe you might want to grab another potion. Oh, I love this music. I'm into it. Yeah, this is great. Wait, I feel like we didn't... Oh my god, Claude wasn't with us. What? We didn't have Claude! I can't believe we just forgot about Claude. We now have... Okay, so... Alright, so first things first. We gotta make an Ajaton. I think, honestly... Oh, Claude's unavailable. Oh, okay, that wasn't on us. That was just... I think you don't have your Lord for this fight. Hey, good on the Golden Deer for, like, still doing great without their Lord. Okay. Alright, well, let's just do it then. Wish me luck. Yeah, remember that? Remember that. Don't let me forget and be like, we're doing so well. We have all the time in the world. No, we don't. We have 25 turns to kill the Death Knight. We're going to do it. I guess the only reason you would have to go down the other path is to defeat all the enemies. Okay. No. Don't listen to Hilda. There's nothing over there of value. Nothing. Okay. In a normal run, absolutely. But this, no, we don't have time. Okay. Yeah, I think just stay there, right?
Let's get to it.
Ready anytime.
Buff.
Thank you. Stay
Make sure,
focused.
yeah, don't use the sword.
I stand ready.
Let's give Raph the experience.
I got this.
He needs it. He's falling behind.
Huh.
Yeah, not great.
Who, me?
Battle.
Oh no.
Looks good to me. Let's do it. I love the mercenary jacket. Very cool look. Some of the classes have great outfits. That was a great turn. Okay, so...
Leave it to me.
I love this melting knights with Lysithia. Great.
You underestimated me.
Just destroyed them. Amazing. That's what the Death Knight's gonna be like. Just one Dark Spikes. Done. Okay. Let's maybe...
Who, me?
into it.
I'll celebrate later.
Cool. Nothing really to be concerned about. If they all hit, that's 21, 31. Yeah, we've got enough health. Oh my god, 20 twice? Yes!
How do you like that?
That was amazing. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we need to heal Steven, first and foremost.
Well done.
I'm gonna get Lysithea some experience here. Maybe this one. We want to get her ready for the Death Knight. It's our best bet.
Of course I won.
Good job, Ignatz.
That takes care of that.
Remember, the Death Knight has counter.
Get a do-over?
Oh, right, yeah. I feel like the move is probably to use a bunch of Gambits and then Lysithea Dark Spikes.
Thank you.
We also, I think, have some combat arts that are good against, like,
Should I have held
cavalry
back?
units, so that might help too. Thanks for the heads up, though. Door key. Yeah, we want that. We learned that the hard way. Cool. One door key. Thank you. All right. What's up?
So nice of you.
Yeah. We'll probably want to use a Marianne Gambit buff just to get everyone up here once we move. So what turn are we on? We're on turn 4. Oh, we're doing great. I love this. This is great. Ugh. Just get a little. I love getting everyone to get a little bit of experience. You know, why not? Ignatz. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay.
Be mindful.
Oh shit, yeah, wait. Cool. Oh. Hell yeah.
I call that a win.
Okay, so I think we move everyone up, and then we can use the speed buff maybe next turn.
Well done. Stay focused.
Yeah, probably. Why not, right? Okay. Will we aggro everyone? Not if we go here. Oh, right, I remember this. Maybe actually use the sword this turn so we can attack back. Rally with Ignatz.
Thank you.
Honestly, maybe just put Leonie out here too. Get the fight started. Get a little bit of speed going, you know? I love that I can hit them from here. Honestly, why not? That might be a good idea to...
What did I...
Oh, nice. Yeah, Lysithea is a great warlock. It might be good to have Ignatz and Bernie just, like, take out the mage here. Have Raphael rally the strength. Yeah, Linhart's here. He's just joining us for this mission, but we do want to recruit him soon. Okay.
Thanks so much.
Ooh, it's a good hit.
I get things done.
Hell yeah, Ignatz.
It's
Cool. Yeah, definitely.
A trivial victory.
Well done.
Whoa!
All right.
You underestimated me.
How do you like that?
Door key. Hell yeah. We're gonna keep that. Is there any way we can just... Yeah, let's see if this works. 40... don't like those odds. We do need to kill this mage. Oh, we could do silence. That's not a bad idea. That way they can't use magic. There we go. Oh, we used Blizzard. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. We gotta rewind, unfortunately. Might as well, like, just... No. This is all good. Okay.
Who, me?
Use silence. Silence. Yes. Hell yeah, Marianne.
I guess I feel.
We restarted because I didn't realize there was a turn limit. So this time, I also learned that we don't need to go down the right path because we get all the door keys we need going up the left. So far so good. But yeah, this is the second attempt. Okay, so they can't use magic now. I'm into it. Honestly, maybe put Hilda here. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, look at that. Standing on the squares really helps. Okay, perfect. This is great.
Ready anytime.
Oh no.
56. Oof. How about Marianne?
Was that helpful?
It was. I love that city. Yeah, exactly.
Leave it to me.
Miasma.
Let's get to it.
Stay focused.
Actually, probably could have just attacked, but whatever.
Each battle a chance to grow. Practice.
Into that. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah. And the crest? Oh my god.
I'm all sweaty.
Hilda, you rule.
Fun to watch.
That was a great murder.
Thank you.
I got this.
Okay.
I stand ready.
What turn is it? Turn 9. We're doing great. Okay. Let's go on this. Yeah. First door opened. And definitely make use of these. The 40% evasion. That's amazing. Bernie being at 30 health is perfect because we'll get that increase to damage because she doesn't have full health, but she's like not vulnerable. Okay. We've got a couple of these. Let's give everyone a speed buff.
Thank you.
shit. I didn't see the chance to hit is super low. Yeah, that was silly of me. That's okay. What's the broadcast here? That should be fine. Actually, what we could do is we could pull... Yeah, we could pull Lawrence back. There we go. That's better.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well done.
Probably not worth it. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, we still had a 32 chance to hit. I'm glad we got one at least.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
That really helped.
I don't hate that. It's worth a try at least. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Wait, who opened this? I guess they did.
Naturally. I thought I gave it my all.
Oof. Not the best level. Chest key, okay. No, we don't want that.
Oh, so nice of you.
Appreciated.
Okay, so... It's only this mage. I wonder if it's worth trying to take out the mage. Honestly, we might as well just... Because Hilda can't fight back against the... Might as well try to kill the archer here. Yes! Good.
Another one down.
Okay. Oh, who else has to go? Oh, Marianne. We could use silence again. Not against doing that. There we go. I love the headcanon of Marianne just yelling "shut up" at them. Okay. This. Probably here, right? Oh no, wait, let's get the experience, why not? Ignatz, you wanna do this?
I actually won!
Okay, and he just stays there, so we don't need to worry about him. How are we on the turn? It's turn 12. Okay, we got a lot of time. I think we have 3 divine charges, so that's good. Because we'll probably have to use 1 or 2 against the Death Knight. Ooh, yeah. I probably could have used heal. That's okay. That's okay. We're good on healing. I think Marianne, yeah, she still has 3 physics, so that's good. Great. Use that tile. Love that tile. The hill's a buff. Lorenz has got your back for some reason. Bernie's hiding. Actually, yeah, I love this. Take out the healer. How's everyone doing on health? Good enough. Good enough. Honestly, it might be worth like just tanking here since we get that evasion from the tile.
Fine work.
Good, thanks. Okay. Ooh. Leone is unstoppable.
That takes care of that.
She might be better than Claude at this point.
Come
Dare I say. Okay. Let's give a bit of a strength buff to Bernie, see if we can take out that healer. That was a good hit.
Did the trick.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll just wait. Okay, he did take a step closer. So that will help us attack him without aggroing everyone. Alright, Bernie. Get rid of that healer. Oh, they moved. That's interesting. Okay, well, we actually might be able to get them, like, through this wall once we take care of them. Is it Luna time? It might be. Yeah, she might be.
I did
I'm
it.
surprised she hasn't
I
been
did.
one yet, Leonie. But I don't know quite how they calculate who the MVP is, but we'll see. I love keeping track.
Thank you.
All right. So who's here? A mage and an archer. Okay, so we won't aggro everyone if we go out there.
Well done.
This may have not been the move. Ooh, 24. That might be good, but I don't want Hilda to die, but let's see what happens. Oh yeah, she's fine. No one else can attack her either. Good. Okay, not bad, not bad. What turn is it? 16. Oh, we're doing great.
That helps.
There's...
Finally.
Another one down.
Okay, cool. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, alright. That's okay.
Magnificent.
Ooh, okay, Lorenz got the door key. Oh, good. Okay, so Ignatz is level 10 now. That's actually wonderful. We could use silence again. I kind of want to save it.
I could use a break. Yeah, nice. Who, me?
72? Yeah, let's try. Okay, well at least you didn't die. But we might want to redo that anyway. Yeah, let's redo that.
Battle.
I could use a break. Who, me?
We could also do silence again. Yeah, like why not? Oh, I used Blizzard. That's okay. I love Marianne taking no damage. It's the best. What are you planning on doing? 24? That's fine.
I got this.
Yeah, let's just give everyone a group heal. We did it. Okay.
Thank you. Stay focused. As expected. Such power.
Okay. So I think the move here. Okay, there's still two more. There's two mages.
Leave it to me.
What's the forecast? 13.
Appreciated. I stand ready.
Got two.
Ready anytime.
Oh no. Let's get to it. Of course I won.
Yeah, why not? Maybe give Violet the door key. Actually, it might be worth giving Lorenz the door key because I don't know. We'll probably be using other characters, so he can open the door and then everyone else will attack.
Thanks. Who, me?
Well, that was actually a good find. We found an iron bow there. That was awesome. Okay. Okay, I think this is where we want to have everyone sort of ready to go. Have Marianne do the movement buff. Oh, there's still another person.
That helps.
$30? Why not? Let's try it. Oh, hell yeah. Amazing.
You can't compete with me.
Amazing. Okay, cool. So there's 6 turns left. We've got 2 Divine Pulses. Basically, when we open the door, we can ignore these 2 largely. We want to focus on the Death Knight. So let's get everyone ready. so nervous. Okay, this looks good. I know we're... Okay, so open the door. Wait, who has the door key? Oh, Lorenz does. Okay, maybe, that was silly. Why don't we use a... Fuck. That's okay. We can have Bernie open the door, maybe? Here's the door key. I'll take that lance. So scary. Okay, now we buff everyone's movement. Teach must be proud of this class. Yeah, honestly,
Well done.
I very much am. All right, let's see. So let's see how much we can do with Lysithea here, right here. What does Dark Spikes do to the Death Knight? Pretty much almost kills him. So we just need to get in like one hit from afar. I'm wondering if maybe a Gambit is an option. Okay, so we can do that, and then maybe have, like... I'm wondering... Oh, Bernie already went. Fuck. Okay. Hold on a minute. So Dark Spikes gets him down to 2, and I think the Gambit does 2 damage. I'm gonna rally Hilda here.
Oh, nice!
Okay, alright, you gotta nail this, Hilda. Please. We're all counting on you.
I have no need of you.
Yeah. Yes! Good. $90. It's all you, Lysithea. You got this. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah!
I don't have time for failure.
Kill them.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We did it!
We will cross paths
Yeah.
again.
Flame Emperor, eh? Of us, if you ask me.
Oh my god, my deer are so good. I'm so proud of them. Truly. Oh my god.
He's gone. We should get these two out of here.
Let's get out of this horrible place.
Hilda
Come on,
too.
we can
Hilda
carry
got
them
in the 2 we needed. Oh my god. 4 turns to spare. Leone! Welcome, Leone. I was assuming it was Lysithea because of, you know, the kill there, but it's Leone's first MVP. There she is. Wow, that was amazing. Oh my god, yeah, absolutely.
My thank you so much. They're both alive. Thank goodness.
The rugby outfits.
You actually found Flane? Nice work.
It is a shame you could not be there, Claude. I would have liked for you to witness our mortal struggle against the Death Knight.
Hey, at least we managed to rescue Flane and complete our mission. That's what counts, right? Right. Excellent work, everyone. Now then, let's get these limp ladies to the infirmary, shall we?
No problem. I can carry them both at once.
Be gentle with them, Raphael. Let us carry each one individually and slowly.
You know, Teach, seeing you smile sure makes me feel better. You look happy for a change. Do you really not know? Well, truth is, I've never seen you smile before now. At times, it made me wonder whether you were even human. But I suppose that was just my imagination running wild. Anyhow, we've probably kept Sedith waiting about as long as he can.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was.
Let's hurry up and tell him the great news.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame
got
is
it,
safe and
Sedith.
sound, and I have you to thank for that.
You got it.
Mere
man.
words could never express how thankful I am.
They're
I
playing
am
the.
indebted to you.
Is this the prom music? I love this song. This is great. What a nice moment. Yeah.
Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flame's back.
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option.
Oh yeah,
what
we
if
get
I were
Flame.
to join the professor's class?
I forgot she joined so early. She's not very good though, unfortunately. So she will be an adjutant for Byleth, which is great because we'll get a heal without having to use anybody. That sounds very callous. I'm happy Flame is joining us narratively, but she will be on the bench, unfortunately. That's a great idea.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
Flame and Lorenz.
After
on
all
the
that
run.
has happened, I must admit that
Hey,
you
they've
are
got high
indeed
resistance,
a
so
trusted ally.
that's going on.
So
Lorenz
let's
is
see.
pretty solid,
I entrust you
honestly.
with
Like he's
Flame's
not,
safety?
at least right now. Maybe he'll fade away as the game continues. But he's like one of our he's the thing about Lorenz is that he's well-rounded, but he's not like great at any one thing. Like he's pretty good at everything. So that's sort of the best and worst thing about him
I am so glad
in terms
that
of
Flame
his
is safe.
stats and
Yet
battle
I
stuff.
can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Okay, I think I'm gonna do like
Well done, Professor.
some of the like
I see that
initial
I was right to ask your class for
stuff here, and then
assistance.
probably wrap up.
I have been told that Manuela and Flane are recovering nicely.
We'll do like the next
As
week
is
in
Monica.
the academy, and then I'll wrap up there. Oh yeah, Monica, right?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flane, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However,
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to
Ending on
rejoin
Killing the
the
Death
Black
Knight is
Eagle
too hype
House
for a
once she
Sunday.
has
We gotta have
fully
some
recovered.
Shill Academy time.
Our enemies
Absolutely,
are still
absolutely,
out.
I agree.
So we must remain
I'm so
cautious
glad
and
we did that.
continue
That
our
wasn't it.
investigation.
That battle
However,
wasn't too bad.
We must
honestly.
also help the students to move on from this incident.
Especially after the.
After all,
I
the
cannot
Battle
tell
of
you
the
how many
Eagle
times
and
the last
Lion
battle
will be
took me
held
to
in
beat.
Gronder Field
But I
next
think
month.
us training up the
Yes,
team, getting
the
them higher
students
level,
will
also helped a
remember
lot.
it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
All right.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field
Dad.
next month. You've
Hi,
never been
Dad.
there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. I have my own mission. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is
Killed the
pulling
Death
the
Knight
strings.
incarnate.
Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me,
Dad, don't say
search
these
this
things.
room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
I'll assure him.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious.
He's so good.
Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
Wow. Oh, hell yeah, new chapter. Part
1.
Oh!
White Cloud.
Yeah.
Wyvern Moon.
Right.
Field of the Eagle and Lion.
This month is the next battle on Gronder Field. Oh, wow. That might be tough. Although I think
From
we've
on
grown a
high,
bit since that
flocks
initial
of
scrimmage.
wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter.
Lysithea has learned
Fogland's
how to
children
one-shot the
lend
Death
their
Knight
hands
with
to
dark
winter
spikes that she
preparations
learns
by
when she
gathering
has a
firewood
bee
and catching fish from the
Though it's
river's
also worth
cold
leveling up her
waters.
faith.
Yet
so she
all the
learns
while,
Seraphim,
their gazes
she can
are turned
one-shot
skyward,
monsters,
drawn
like
to
in
the
the Gautier
magnificent sight
Inheritance
above.
level. Make sure Lysithea knows everything and you will be fine in this game. Good night. The advice box. What should I have for lunch? Oh, okay, thank you. That's so stupid. Why did I say that? When I have no audience, when it's just me and there's no Brendan, I don't know what's coming out of my mouth most of the time. Blood money from the church. Love it. Thank you.
It's finally time. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
We're
at
gonna
Gronder
crush
Field is
the other
this month.
houses. Oh, I
Don't
can't
tell
wait.
Me you forgot, Teach.
We took we took the healer and archer from the Black Eagles, so that's already something for us. Oh, we haven't recruited Linhart yet. Not yet. I know a little about it. Just a little bit.
You're kidding. Didn't Rhea or Sedith fill you in? Guess I have to do everything myself around here. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is one of the Academy's annual traditions. It's a huge mock battle between the three rival houses.
But you know all about rivalry battles, Professor. There was one right after you got here, remember?
Oh, I remember. That took
I hear the Battle of the
maybe
Eagle
5
and Lion
hours,
will be
Hilda.
held in Gronder Field, far away from Garreg Mach.
The house that defeats the most opponents wins. It's a three-way battle that relies heavily on strategy. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Hey, Claude, what about Professor Manuela? Do you think she'll be able to join us despite her injuries?
I'm afraid she's sitting this one out, as is Professor Hanneman.
As my persistent rival will not be present, it only goes to
It's a
follow
good
that I must
Hanneman
also
impression
sit
from
out
Claude.
this year's
I'm
battle.
glad Claude also
Now
knows
leave me
Hanneman
be,
sucks.
Claude.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
If it isn't our own Professor Manuela, all things considered, you're looking well.
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Does that mean you really won't be joining us for the battle?
Correct. we will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Challenge accepted.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to
Manuela
hold
hated
back.
that.
Challenge them with everything you have.
Look, I'm not underestimating Dimitri Hanneman. Don't worry about that. Wyvern Moon. Let's save. I'm gonna do a double save here, so we have a save at the beginning of the month as well. Got a few. Ooh, fun. Oh my god, Raphael and Bernadetta. Oh, this is our prize for defeating the Death Knight. Always great.
Ambush! I knew you were out to get me!
Ah! Bernadetta, please, calm down.
Calm down? Sure, why shouldn't I? Nothing's more relaxing than being spied on! I just love it when huge, scary men lurk behind me with their insidious smiles and heinous schemes! Ugh, you just want to make me a laughingstock! Ruin me in front of everyone! I know it!
Please, listen. I only came to hear you play. That's it. Promise. I'm not gonna make you perform in front of everyone else. I just wanted to hear you myself.
Just you? Nobody else? Really?
Really? I kept trying to ask, but you always ran away.
That doesn't mean you can just watch me creepily from the shadows, you know. That would scare anyone.
You're right, I'm sorry. I just didn't know how else to get your attention. You get so scared. But it looks like I ended up scaring you anyway. I'll leave you alone, Bernadetta. I really just wish I could have heard you play.
Raphael?
That one was sadder than I expected. But they'll get there. By Scythia and Leone. The last one.
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take?
How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
Wow, that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away?
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Why am I not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later. What is it, Lysithia? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all?
No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you. I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have. Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I hate feeling like I'm not getting enough work done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
Yes.
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go.
The way I see it, it's all training. You know, Leonie, you're so kind, so strong.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
That was really nice. I like their friendship. Cool. Save. Oh, okay, so can we buy more? Yeah. Give me 3. Thank you. Okay, first things first, certifications. Lorenz, you maxed out, monk. You know what you're doing. It's time to make you a mage. Mage Lorenz. Mage Lorenz. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, okay.
Was there any doubt?
You're luckier. Yes. Okay, so that was great. Ooh, okay, so Ignatz and Lysithea already did hers. She's already a mage. Flane. What is Flane currently? She's a priest. Okay. Let's promote Ignatz then. Has he maxed out Myrmidon though? Oh, he's so close. Okay, we'll wait on that. I think he'll be able to get Myrmidon's. It's not super important, but you might as well. We're like 2 battles away from getting that, and then we'll be promoting him to Archer. Archer first, because I think hit plus 20 is the more useful ability. We're going Thief after that, mostly just for the stats. I like Thief Ignatz. It's a good look. Okay, and then Lysithea. She's pretty close to maxing out Mage already, which is just unreal. So, you know, maybe if she maxes out Mage and we have time. I don't think we need to do Priest. I don't think we need to do that. All good. I guess we can just hang on to them. Let's do some organizing though. So, oh, the Dark Seal, yeah. We'll want to give that to Lorenz once he maxes out Mage. Chest key, we can store that. Dark Seal, we can store that. Good job, Lysithea. Oh wow, and Flink came with an intermediate seal, so we have 4. That's great. Really good. I'm also going to take those potions. Sorry. I can do the inventory stuff later, because I think we're actually going to explore first. Yeah. Explore. Yes. Alright.
It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something
Yeah, Tomas is immediately suspicious.
Oh.
What's up?
Having a fishing tournament, but the fish... Have you had any, Professor?
Okay.
Okay.
Professor. Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh no. What if my parents come to watch? Really? Are you sure?
Cool. I think we're gonna do like everything right now because I do want to wrap up relatively soon, but we'll do a little bit here.
Why would we go all the? It may be a. I guess there's nothing.
We have 5 actions now,
Let's see.
which is great.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra. Travel.
Oh, hell yeah. Great. Whoa.
Professor, given the events of the last two, I'm afraid I'm not. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
What? Yeah, let's get some X training here. For sure. We also might want to finally train some flying for us, since we'll do Wyvern Rider eventually.
My older, why don't you?
Oh, there's a fishing tournament. That's why everyone's talking about this.
Maybe.
Hey, Professor! Did you get to fish?
That's great.
Welcome to the. You look confused. Just cat. Show any fishy. I have a favor to ask.
Let's do it, yeah. This is actually, can we just, can we use all this bait just to level up our professor level? That would be amazing. I mean, is there any limit? Like... I guess we can just go until we catch a big one, right? This is... Come on. Where are the big fish? I want to win this tournament. I can't believe they give you 50 bait. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Giant fish. Huge Fodlan carp. That's good enough for me. I'll use this pond snail while we're here. cool. Let's make sure I still have that, though. Here we go. Huge Fodlan carp. Hell yeah.
So you are joining? I just caught.
Okay. Where's Flame? There she is.
Will you be taking part too? I cannot recall the type. So, if you...
How do I... How do I give her the fish? That's so weird.
Have you thought about entering? I just caught.
Oh, maybe it just like, I think it is at the end of the month or something.
I'm going to.
But they haven't been biting.
Okay, let's do Axe again.
I am happy that you will have. We will both have.
I think we're going to win based on what we have here. We could maybe wait to eat. Oh no, we can, let's cook. I do like the dexterity. Maybe we can wait actually, because we're not doing battles quite yet. Today's special. Ooh, okay. Let's have lunch with Claude and Lorenz. That sounds fun. It's a giant glimmering
Whenever I
fish
eat with
shadow.
you, Lawrence, I always
Oh,
feel like I have to mind.
Good.
Should I
you
go?
Should mind
I guess
your
I can
manners
try
even when
again
I am not
later
watching.
in the month.
You. Hey.
Yeah, let's have lunch again to get the motivation up here.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh yeah, we can also like buy gifts, right? We might want to give gifts to our team so we can have full motivation. Hey, Dimitri.
Flane and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
A fishing tournament, huh?
Oh,
After all,
God.
the ladies love nothing more than a winner. Everyone has their own.
All right, bye-bye, Sylvain. How do I? There we go.
I need a favor.
Oh yeah, let's go to the cathedral, spend some renown on the statues. There are 2 notes. I'm not good at cleaning up, I try my best, but before I know it, everything's messy. Cleaning is easy when you have a plan of attack. Everyone seems to believe I only ever think about buying and selling things, but I'm very multifaceted. I also offer advice on long-term investment. Oh my god. Worrying is a waste of time, and time is money! That was the advice? Okay. Hey Mercedes, what's up?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost. The Death Knight's true.
Need something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's
This
get another
one?
Divine Pulse. Now we have 5, that's great.
You're all set. This one?
Axe skills wouldn't be bad. Faith +2 is good. Honestly,
this one?
We're all about Keyhole today, you know? Saint Keyhole.
You're all set.
Rough name. Okay, so yeah, this looks good to me.
See you again soon.
See you later. I want Seta to teach me about flying, you know?
have something to ask of you. Flane has... To make up for that, I asked her what she would like. Since I am sure the students would be interested, I have left all of the specifics.
Oh, that's why they're having it. That makes sense. That's nice. E+.
Hello there.
Deal. Hey, Professor. I'd love to. Hey, how about a favor?
What do you require?
I think we're good on battalions for now.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, fun. Okay, so yeah, I wonder who likes coffee beans. Hubert. What would Linhart like? I feel like maybe a tasty big
You
treat.
have a
That
good
sounds
eye.
like pretty decent, you know? Can only buy one.
A pleasure doing business with you.
He might like
You
this
have
too.
a good eye.
Oops.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good
Raphael
eye.
will like this.
A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye.
All right,
A
that's
come
enough
again.
money on gifts.
Hello there.
I think we're good. Ooh, more gifts. Okay. Fishing, embroidery, and handicraft. That's good for
This
Bernie.
one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes?
It's really expensive though.
Return soon, please.
Ooh, what's up here? Linhart likes the fishing lore from what I remember. Oh, good to know. Thank you. I think we might... Oh, we're out of actions. But we can still give him stuff. We're at support rank C with him. I think once he's B, he'll just eventually ask to join the class. Which is cool.
I have a favor to ask.
Heartfelt love letter. Who is this for? Oh.
Do you have time for a request?
Oh, gotcha.
I'm going to.
Oh, it's for Eloise.
I appreciate.
Okay, cool. Oh, wait, to go all the way back? Not a huge deal. I'm not talking to everyone, doing everything, just because we have the whole month to do that. And I want to get to just, like, teaching, and then I'll probably wrap up there.
My savior, thank you.
Did it.
I had imagined the academy as a chance to possibly, after graduating, we'll enter into. I want to just postpone life for a bit.
Okay. Gifts. I'll give you a goddess statue.
I'll gladly.
Maybe. We grow these pretty easily, so why not just give them... It all does something. Let's see if we can buy the fishing lure.
Hello there.
Fishing float, maybe?
This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Maybe this too.
You have
He
a
likes
good
reading.
eye. Please come again.
I like the guy's voice.
I'm just... I'll gladly... Well, this is...
Check it out. We gotta support with Linhart, I think. Right? When they're ready to speak with you, okay. So is there somewhere we need to go on the map for that? Usually there's like a... Maybe it's up here? Maybe it'll just happen throughout the week. That's most likely. Alright. Save... And that's it for now. Okay, here's the fun part. Who do we want to instruct? Let's instruct Bernadetta. I'm gonna get the lance up.
I did pretty... Thanks for the help.
Hilda, I think getting her authority up would be good.
Yeah! I'm glad I put in some effort.
Ooh. Let's see. We've got 3 more, so... Lorenz, I think, is on track for what he's doing. Claude, Lysithea, Leone. Yeah, let's do Claude, Lysithea, and Leone. So Claude next. Get the axe up so he can be Brigand and get Death Blow. That was good. Lysithea and Leone, right? Yeah, that's what it was.
Don't.
Be in faith. Oh, hell yeah. Warp is great.
Got a grasp on...
Great. That's gonna help out a lot. Writing, maybe? Get some time into. For Valkyrie. Okay, and now Leone. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's great.
Not as hard as I thought.
I didn't know she got that from writing. That's awesome.
I've...
And that's it. Okay. Let's check group tasks. Honestly, maybe stable duty to get riding up for Lysithea and maybe Lorenz as well, because he's gonna need the horse eventually. Okay, so axe and flying looks pretty good, actually. Maybe axe and authority for a bit, just because it's like pretty close to leveling up. Reason and authority, yeah, that's good. Raphael punching and authority, good. sword and authority. Yeah, we don't get to use sword as Ignatz a lot, so this is good. Riding and is that riding and faith? Maybe get reason up a little bit. Riding and well, actually no, I like faith and riding because we use reason a lot, so she gets that in the battlefield. Reason and faith. Or maybe just no, that's good. Reason and faith is good. Lance and authority for Hilda. They're in a good place because she'll need them eventually for Wyvern Lord. Axe and riding. Lance and flying. I think for Flane we can just do faith and flying maybe. If she's just gonna be an adjutant, but like maybe we can make her a Pegasus Knight if she wants to be a flying adjutant. Cool.
Hey, Professor.
I hate cleaning my room. It's so boring, and to be honest, I'm kind of lazy, but I don't want my room to get messy. Who do you think I should get it to tidy up for me? I mean, this is the good advice, right? But I don't know if she'll like it. You gotta do something for yourself sometimes, Hilda.
What?
Oh, she didn't like it. I took a decent amount of experience. Axe and flying, axe and a third. Ooh, that's actually. Well, we're gonna do that eventually, but I think for now, getting more authority might be helpful. Yes!
It's just, I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life? Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor. I suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield? That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
I love that. Linhart's great. I feel like we have everyone who doesn't want to be in war school in our class, basically. Which is a good thing.
Together, we will do just fine.
Well then, let's get to it. We did a fine job.
Ooh.
Experience is
Oh, model leader? Great, that's awesome. That's a good ability.
I'm actually pretty good at this. Hope this is good for something.
Yeah! Vengeance, that's the move we need her to know. That's going to be so helpful. Amazing. Okay, I think I'm gonna sign off here. Hey, thank you so much for joining me today. This is a really good session. We did really well. We're making good progress. I believe in the deer. I believe in us. I'm just having the best time doing this, so I really appreciate you all joining me, and also appreciate anyone watching on YouTube after the fact, equally so. I should be back within a week or so. I'm going on vacation in the middle of this week, so I'm not going to be able to stream, or I'm not really going to have my Switch on me either, so... But I'll be back relatively soon. I imagine there's plenty of video to catch up on as well, so, you know, no shortage of stuff to watch there. And thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Bye.